this is Jazz from Along the Way with J&J, and we're gonna just do a quick video review today for this item that was sent to us about a year ago called the FixClip. And it's made by a company called Trade Invent, and they're out of Sweden. And they sent us like 3 packs of these, and we tried using them in the motorhome this year. We didn't really find a lot of uses for them, but they are pretty cool, so we just kind of wanted to show you how they work. So the packages that we received, they come in a pack of 6 here, and as you can see, there are a lot of uses for marine, which obviously we don't use, but we did find a couple of uses for them inside Lady T, so we'll just show you how they work real quick. So basically what you do here, you actually have 2 pressure points. You have a wider one right here, and then a smaller one here where you could actually probably use it on like a clothesline or something like that. And then basically you push in the sides like so to lock it. You can see it's pretty durable, and then you simply press the top here to release it. So again, we tried to find uses where we could kind of clip things inside Lady T, and really the diameter here is about as big as, I would say, a shower curtain pole. So we really don't have anything like that inside the motorhome, but one use that I did find for it, which was really cool, is as you can see here out in the front of the cockpit for Lady T, we don't really have any screens or anything like some Class A's have. So when we pull into, let's say, like a Walmart or you know, another rest stop when we're on the road, we don't really have an easy way to cover this up. So we have a blanket here, and we would drape it over the front just to have some privacy. And what we were using before are kind of office clips, the black and silver metal office clips, to clip it to these little boards here, and they were starting to put indentations on this, which was kind of a problem because this is, you know, just a corrugated board, and we really didn't want it to break. So the use that I found for the clip is to basically drape this over here, and we put the clip like this. You press in the sides. Oops. And it would hold it in place. So then we come back over on this side, basically do the same thing over here. And then you have it up there nice and tight. So there isn't any metal on this again, so it's not going to really put any indentations in wood or any other surface. And we think this would be a really cool use, like it showed in the package, for more of a marine application. And I'm sure there are additional uses that we can find it for in the future. There actually is one more that we'd like to show you, but this is the most practical for us right now. So again, to release it, you would just take your fingers on these little top levers here and simply unhook it. That keeps the blanket up nice and tight, and we used this a few times with Paris. When we were on the road earlier this year, she liked to sleep in the front, so it still kept the blanket up, and then, you know, kept it so it was private, but it still allowed her to go from the front to the back pretty easily without knocking anything over, except for right there. Okay, so here we are in the bedroom of Lady T, and this is one of my storage closets. And last year we purchased some coordinating storage bins just to keep things organized while we were on the road. And even though it's carpeted in here, I still sometimes found this getting messy and the boxes kind of moved around. So I decided to try the FixClip on these boxes to see if they would keep them in place, and sure enough, they keep them pretty tight. And you can actually put on an additional clip if you want, and they could move as one entire unit. So they tend to stay a little bit more organized and in place. So again, to release them, you just snap the top off here, and you know, if you have something similar in your motorhome or in your trailer, you could use these to keep bins organized. So this point right here, one thing to keep in mind is that the widest point is about 1 1/4 inch. So you wouldn't want to try to force this on anything wider than that, because you definitely would risk breaking these plastic parts here. So I'm not sure how many of these the company has sold, but we think they're a really cool idea. We're going to continue to try to find uses for them. remember up here there's also another pressure point, which I'll illustrate right here, and that would actually be perfect for a clothesline. So if you're tent camping and you're doing an old school clothesline to dry off your towels after a day at the beach or at the pool, that'd be perfect to hold your towels and your your bathing suits or whatever. So again, this is the smaller pressure point here, and if you want to check out this company, I believe that the American version of their site is FixClip.org. You can also find these on Amazon, and we'll put links in the video post just in case you want to check these out. But if you have any other questions, feel free to hit us up on social media or shoot us an email. Thanks, and see you on the road.